You know what, boys and girls, sometimes when you got these traditional breweries, small traditional breweries died all over the place. Um, Sometimes what I get with them is they kind of like it feels that they want to run before they can walk, and no disrespect to them, but sometimes when you got a small brewery doing some, relatively cracking, doing some good, honest ales. Someone there, most probably the owner, thinks, well, we should really get into craft beer. We should really start to, develop canned craft beer. And sometimes it doesn't necessarily work for them. And this brewery, this beer I'm going to do from them, the past couple of months, I've had four craft beers from them. They collabed with another brewery, and I was disappointed with all four of them. And it's something that I don't really associate disappointing beers with this brewery. So hopefully this one will readdress the balance. We've got a traditional ale from them. We're off to Eden River Brewery. We have got their Aurum super smashing great. This is a golden ale. It's got Styrian Goldings and Sazin. It says at Eden River Brew Company, we demand the best, just like you. We make beer we are proud of. Beer like Aurum is a refreshingly fruity golden ale. Eden Gold has just got brighter, it says. So there you go, 4.4%. This was picked up at T-Bay Services, where I got the other Eden River Brewing beers a while back. So I hopeful that this will start to readdress the balance for me regarding them. So this beer, as they reckon it's their most famous beer in Cumbria. I couldn't tell you that because I don't live in Cumbria. So let's crack it open like you do. See what we get. It's a plain black crown. The aroma. Yeah, it does feel like a lagery. It's like a hybrid. Like there's like a lagery feel with a hint of, I'll say gooseberry maybe coming off there. It smells okay. It smells decent. So let's pour it out and see what it's all about. So there we go. There we go. Top it up. As you can see, nice. Tons of carbonation in this. Tons of carb. It's tons. It's a party in there, I have to say. Boys and girls, look at that. There's look at that. Tons of carbonation. A slight haze to this. About 1.5 fingers worth of, I would say, quite compacted head there, to be honest. The aroma. More citrus notes now for me. That lagery aroma's gone. It's more very much citrusy, lemon, lime, that type of stuff. I'm gonna go in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, nice level of bitterness, and it backs itself up with a lovely maltness with lots of, I would say, lemons and orange peel, orange rind coming off that. It's really nice. It's really nice. This is what I find frustrating with some of these breweries. It's not, it's worst thing in the world is to have a stab at a brewery, because obviously you do when you review a beer from them if you dislike it. You know, it's not the brewery, it's the beer. And for me, This is a cracking beer, it is. Oranges, lemons, nice light feel in the mouth. It's a beer I would definitely buy again. For sure. It's just a nice, light, drinkable beer. Leaves your palate quite dry on the back end, but it's a nice dryness. It's a dryness you want to just, you know, crack it, crack open another beer and have another one. You can't go wrong with it. And this isn't the only brewery which have delved into the crafty side. It's a gamble for me, You don't want to alienate the beer drinker, and if you're after something else out there, it is a gamble. For me, I think the small breweries should stick to what they're good at. Good, honest beers like this. Forget about jumping bandwagons and trying to appeal to, another type of beer drinker. For me, if you're good at something, you stick to it. End off. If you've got the right, if you've got the right range of beers and all traditional, if you're a traditional brewer, stick with traditional brewing. Don't try, even though it is, you got to be brave to do stuff like that. Stick to what you're good at. Stick to your strengths. It's the best thing in it. One more for the road. Lovely light beer. Boys and girls, Eden River Brewing, the Aurum. Highly recommend that. It's a lovely beer, lovely light beer. Cheers for watching this one.